As this is a weather alert day, as we've got this elevated flood threat in just the Hyatt Regency Cam, where the strongest storms down to the river parish are still just lighting up with impressive lightning for you. I'm going to show you right now where the strongest storms are. We've got special weather statements out for a couple of these with, look at all the lightning from Laplace, Rudolph, Fernier, Kelowna, even Hope. These are moving west at about 20 miles per hour and very heavy rain that's in place for you right now. And then our other special weather statement, go near Cutoff, and we've got those strong storms again moving south-southwest at about 20 miles per hour. Cutoff, Bellamy, Galliano, you got the heavy storms right upon you. Raceland, Lockport, Valentine, you're next up. Actually want to put a storm track on these going west for you, show you who's in line and who's next up for this overall line. Let's move it east at about 20 miles per hour, maybe a little bit faster, but does show Thibodaux, you're here at about 11 o'clock. You got Convent at 10:55. Got even Clottsville there at 11:29 and Donaldsonville at 11:16. So this is that first big wave of storms that we have been tracking, and we've got more potential for heavier rain. This is kind of connected to this tropical system we've tracked. We've got 80 degrees, 70-degree temperatures, but I want to show the dew points because this is very typical with systems connected to tropical humidity and a tropical disturbance. We're really not going to get below 75 in some cases. Those dew points still very high. They don't get any lower. It's just very, very high humidity all throughout the atmosphere. Through tonight, a level 2, level 1 risk of that flooding. It's really from this event right now. Level 2 risk of flooding extends past I-12 tomorrow. And then on Friday, that looks to be the most widespread risk for locally heavy rain and flooding, up to a level 3 out of 4 going west. By Saturday, we go down to a level 1, but still shows it's the flood threat, which is why the flood watch going all the way until Saturday morning and the WDSU first warning weather alert days. So where's this system at this time? It really spent a ton of time over land, which is why this is really never going to get to even a tropical cyclone. Center of the system, the National Hurricane Center shows it finally got into open water, but it's really close to the coast. You can see the counterclockwise spin here. There was even more storm activity associated with it. Satellite imagery, the storms on us have been the most impressive storms the entire time, and I just can't really find a feature that would note that there would be some organization to this that might put forth some strengthening. There's a bloom of some storms on the south side of the system, but I just don't think it's going to be enough to get going. Yes, water temperatures are still extremely warm. It's passing over 90-degree water, but regardless, if it even becomes something tropical and it comes into a tropical system, we've got so much tropical humidity in the air that it is going to give us that potential for heavier rain. Look at the very, very wide diffuse spin in the atmosphere, and that's why this thing was never able to really get its own tight-knit formation and getting the strengthening that it could and be the worst storm. So the storm tracks really at this point are almost just an afterthought, because this is going to go just essentially right over the top of us. That's the new mean median track, if you will. And these are the forecast tracks dedicated to tracking tropical systems and tropical disturbances, hurricanes. They're all pretty much in line. Yes, there is a discrepancy, but our high-res data now really traveling through that. So before, when that system was going to be tracking off coast, did show that maybe the heaviest totals would be along the coast, but now coming in line as it goes right over New Orleans, we could be looking at the higher totals are a little farther north. Look at the storms early morning hours. Then we're looking scattered in nature from the time we go into Thursday, then even through Friday. It's Friday when the storms start to train over each other. That could be the part where we really have the greatest flood threat. Little bit of a wind gust here and there associated with storms, but look at the later data that have just come in tonight to show heavier rain totals creeping a little farther north. Wouldn't be surprised a bullseye of 10. Still with our overall rain forecast 5 to 10, still along the coast, but these 3 to 5 and maybe even 3 to 5 a little farther north coming our way here too. So that is the latest forecast for you. Even up and towards the border, we could be looking at another 1 to 3 inches. There's the data that come in a little bit late. WDSU first warning weather 7-day. There's the alert days the next 2. We will be here 24/7 to keep you up to date in the new data, even an impact day with a lingering storm Saturday.